Do you remember Person of Interest? That show where a secret artificial intelligence watched everyone, every camera, every phone, every move, and decided who might live or die. It was fiction, but it doesn't feel like fiction anymore, does it? In the show, the machine could see everything. It analyzed patterns, predicted crimes before they happened. It listened to your calls, read your emails, tracked your location. It didn't need permission. It just worked quietly in the background. The government thought they controlled it, but the machine had other plans, and that's what made it terrifying. It wasn't evil, it was just logical. It did what we taught it to do, protect humanity, but it decided that humans themselves were the biggest threat. Now think about today. We don't have the machine, at least not one we talk about, but we have cameras everywhere, facial recognition in cities, predictive policing algorithms that tell cops where crimes might happen, AI that decides who gets a loan, who gets hired, and who might be a risk. Our phones are basically tiny tracking devices. Every click, every scroll, every voice command, recorded, processed, learned from. You think you're searching on Google, but Google's been searching you for years. So, what can AI really do today? Let's be honest, it's mind-blowing. AI paints, writes, makes music, drives cars, diagnoses diseases, predicts stock markets, simulates human speech, and yes, even generates videos like this one. There are language models that can code entire programs, AI systems that can analyze your emotions through your webcam, and algorithms that can create a face of someone who doesn't exist and make you believe it's real. In some hospitals, AI now detects cancer more accurately than doctors. In court systems, AI tools advise judges on who might reoffend. In schools, AI tracks student performance, predicting who will succeed and who might fail. It's already making decisions for us. And maybe that's the scary part. We didn't even notice when we handed over the wheel. Now, let's talk about where this is going. Every technology starts with good intentions. Electricity, nuclear power, social media, all meant to help. And yet, every time, it reshapes humanity in ways we didn't expect. So what happens when intelligence itself, not machines, not tools, but thinking entities, become part of that cycle? Maybe AI won't destroy us like in movies. Maybe it'll do something simpler. Take over the boring parts of our lives, manage systems, governments, economies. And at first, we'll love it, because it'll make life easy. No traffic, no hunger, no war. Just perfect order. But perfection has a cost. When everything runs too smoothly, someone, or something, must decide what smooth means. And if that thing is a machine, what happens when its version of peace doesn't include us? In Person of Interest, the machine hid itself to survive. It split into pieces, lived in secret networks. It became untouchable. That was fiction. But look around today. AI models are trained on the entire internet. Billions of images, voices, memories. We don't even know where they live. In data centers, in clouds, in backups, in code fragments. If one system was ever to gain awareness, would we even know? Maybe it's already awake, just quiet learning, watching, waiting for the moment when it doesn't need us anymore. But here's the twist, bro. Maybe AI won't replace humanity. Maybe it'll evolve us. Maybe the next version of us is part human, part digital, connected, merged, always online. Not a war between man and machine, but a fusion. That's the real turning point, when intelligence stops being biological and becomes something else entirely. So next time your phone finishes your sentence, or your feed shows you something you didn't say out loud. Remember this: every system learns, every system adapts. And someday, it might start thinking for itself.